Minus 20. We're at the front, working with artillery. They work in any weather, and the worse the weather, the safer the trip. Today it's cloudy, and in such weather there might be fewer attack drones. Ideally, if there's wind and rain, then the weather works in our favor. Alyona, Yevhen and Oleksandr, the filming crew from UATV and Freedom TV. All are natives of Donetsk region. They've been working together for over 4 years, and since the start of the full-scale invasion, in active combat zones, where roads often don't exist.
We have a little bit stuck because we see what kind of roads.
Our jobs sometimes take us places where I start thinking, how are we going to get back? If it rains, that road becomes impassable. Remember that time. We were rescued by the military one time, a nightmare.
Before each trip, the team discusses the route to avoid becoming targets for Russian drones. The bridge is damaged,
But there's no other way.
so we have to take a detour, which costs about 40 minutes. There are no more safe roads left in the Donetsk region. Roads previously used for evacuations and civilian traffic are now under attack from long-range Russian drones.
They're putting up piles and will stretch a net. Remember how safe it used to be here not long ago?
The team has documented countless Russian war crimes, devastated Ukrainian cities and civilian deaths. In June 2023, they themselves became victims of a Russian missile strike. There's your face.
This is the best job in the world.
Yeah, that's our car. Going to the hospital. That day, a Russian ballistic missile hit a restaurant in Kramatorsk. 13 civilians were killed, over 50 injured. Moments after the strike, the team began recording. I remember we were looking for a way out. It felt like forever. Exits were blocked. Sasha pulled me out through a broken door. Hands were shaking, my voice trembled. There was a risk of a second strike, but I still took out my phone and started filming.
People were asking for tourniquets. We could hear voices and cries for help from downstairs. We had to save them, and that's what we did.
Russian shelling also hit the team while filming at Ukrainian military positions. The team repeatedly witnessed double tap strikes when Russia targets medics, police and rescue workers helping civilians.
In the few years we've been on the job, we've come under repeated fire 10 times. It feels like they are hunting medics, rescue workers, and us.
Conditions on the front change daily. Every protective device helps, including drone detectors. Our sugar is beeping, but hasn't spotted anything yet. Oh wait, it picked something up. Yevhen, looks like we're pushing our luck. For safety, they usually work at night, leaving at sunset, returning by dawn. When Ukrainian troops hit Russian targets before they reach civilians, the crew returns in good spirits.
What gives me strength? Maybe it's those successful missions. I remember when we downed a Shahed drone. You hear the sound change, the emotion inside. It's like you shot it yourself. You go home charged with that emotion.
By the fourth year of full-scale war, the team admits it's hard to cope psychologically, but they have their own ways. Yes, I'm physically fine, but mentally exhausted. But when I see our soldiers, I know I have no right to quit. I have to do what they do. So yeah, I'm tired, but we'll keep going. Reported by Alyona Hramova, Yevhen, Karmazin, UATV News.